guys, it's Reaper from TaskForceNeptune. I'm going to do a review on my Marui CQB-R. First of all, I just want to thank Techno up at ToySoldiers for getting it in for me. Great guy, go check him out. I want to thank Military First for sending us a pretty cool poster, and I want to thank Reaper Armory for sending us some kick-ass patches. Okay, so as you can tell, it's a TM. It always comes in decent packaging. Don't really care for that. No one else cares for it, so. Right. Here it is. TM Recoil CQB-R M4. I got the dark earth version because there wasn't any others left. Personally, I would have got the black one and just swapped out parts, but I'm happy enough as it is. It's full metal. There's not much wobble. A lot of people complain about the wobble and the cack raise at the front. Not true. There's no wobble in that. I've had more things wobble and better handmade guns, you know, custom done. Things have wobbled more, so I'm pretty happy with that. Stock, same old stuff. You know, tracks goes in. Don't really care about that. Get into it. There's a button at the back. Open it. I got mine done for a TM connector because TM's batteries are too expensive and they're pretty crap, to be fair. Okay, what all comes with it? You've got your grip and your mag. Typical TM, comes as it is. You don't get a charger, you don't get a battery, you don't get nothing. Okay, so I've heard a lot of people saying this on YouTube and whatnot. The TM Recoil does not come with any sling points. Even the front sling loop has been taken off the foresight. Though there is this sling loop here, I guess you could use that. And unfortunately there's no quick detach parts on the stock either. Maybe if I'm changing, I can try and figure out some way of getting the sling onto the stock itself, maybe around here. Okay, because it's a recoil shock, you can't put the light bows or anything into the stock, obviously, because it has the recoilability stuff in there. Though, you can use crane stock. On this one, it's not the normal style crane stock, it's full Tor one. And I've got mine done to a TM connector. Now, the issue being, if you have a butterfly or crane stock type lipo, it'll fit no problem, depending on the size of lipo. Though I use normal stick lipos and they don't fit. So if you're thinking about this gun and you're thinking, oh, I use lipos all the time, be careful and think about possibly changing out those lipos. To be fair, it's quite easy to put them in. At this angle it's not, but it's easy enough to get them in. And if you've got a crane stock type lipo, everything should fit in nicely. This clips on the back and you just close it shut. Job done. A couple more things I'm going to mention. Maybe on the stock there is a wee, I would call it like a storage container. Probably a little crap to me, I'm not going to use it, but some people might like that. I can't get it with gloves on. We'll move on to the next subject. If you've done any research in the TMs, you'll know that when you're shooting, when your mag's done, it will use up every pellet. Then the ping pong will stop and the bolt will stick back. Once you reload, hit your ping pong, the bolt goes forward and you can continue shooting. Okay, so for all you Mark 18 guys, the TM's perfect. It comes with full trades, as you might be able to see. We'll hopefully get that in frame. It's basically a Mark 18 Mod 0. I will be changing mine to Mark 18 Mod 1 eventually. But I have never really worked on the Delta ring or anything like that on the TM Recoil, so we'll see how that goes for me. So at the moment, because I'm not going to put my Mark 18 Mod 1 reel on it, I'm just going to put on some accessories to show you what it kind of, what it would look like as a Mod 0 with all the Gucci stuff. The MX3 fits on the reels pretty nice. Good stuff. An old rickety PEQ box. Made by Element or something, probably. Or Battle Axe. We'll remove the rear sight, put on the beast, which will add about 10 million kilograms to your gun, by the way. So, as you can see, that's roughly what it looks like. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Might not change it to the Mark 18 Mod 1 yet. Yeah, happy enough. Next we're going to go on to testing it, shooting it out in the open, seeing what sort of range we get, what sort of accuracy. I've not done anything to this, it's brand new, so we'll see what it's like out of the box. Okay, so here we are at Alfa Combat Games. Thank you, Andy, for letting us use it for the test shoot. What we're going to do is hopefully show some accuracy, bit of range, just straight out of the box. It's nothing special. Today we do have a little bit of wind, but it is a really nice warm day, so hopefully it's we're going to get some decent footage. Okay, so what we're going to use is .2 ammo, BBs, whatever you want to call them, to do the test. As far as I know, .23s, 25s are better in the TM, but this is shooting roughly 295 FPS. Unfortunately, our rules over here don't allow us to shoot 400, 500, like in some places. But hopefully we'll see what sort of distance we're getting out of it. Before we start the shooting test, I'm going to show you a bit of the recoil. Single shot, and on full auto. As you can see, it does have a good considerable amount of recoil. I would like to say that I have owned an MP9 gas KWA, and in my honest opinion the recoil is very much the same. I've also owned a GHK M4, and again, in my opinion, the recoil on that gas blowback is very, very similar to the recoil on TM. So as you can see from the footage, gun shoots pretty well. You can see the recoil. I'm very happy with it personally. My first AEG was a TM M4 variant, and it was just a normal AEG, and it lasted for years. I'm hoping the same works with this, because it was expensive, but I believe it's worth the price. It's just so cool to use. I couldn't ask for any more. It's quite light as well, considering it's full metal, and with this big lump of metal hanging off the top of it. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you get some sort of information from the review, and the footage. And if anything, you know, give us a wee like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to us. Thanks very much, guys.